This is your sign. Enter your highest reflection. Because for a long time, this world was not described as a simulation, but a reflection. And so the reflections, especially when you look at social media, is controlling such a massive part of our lives. And it's not just like, oh, how do I look in the mirror? But it's all the different viewpoints of when you're worried about how somebody thinks about you. Or you're even picking up on like, oh, I would do this, but it's going to make me look like this type of person. Then you're not acting from your actual highest reflection. You're acting from a reflection of an image in someone else's mind. And so this whole world is an image in the mind of the creator, the whole dream. And so if you want to change that image, you have to stop and change it for the better, like a life where you can be living in freedom, in abundance, in love with everything that's going on. If you want to live that life, you have to start living from that reflection. So what would the most loving version of myself do in this moment? What would the most powerful, what would the most abundant version of myself do in that moment? And live from that perspective. And it doesn't mean living in duality. It doesn't mean going all the way in one end. What it really means is allowing yourself to see your life from that point. And when you start going and putting that in a feedback loop of what you're actually reflecting on the internet, it is going to rapidly raise you to this higher reflection. This life that you've probably been dreaming about for a long time, but haven't quite had the courage or the discipline to really grasp. Now it's within you. You just have to find this version within yourself and then transmit it through this reflection that you're watching me on, this magic mirror, into the world. And the world is going to massively shift because as you shift how you see the world and your place in it, your whole reality shifts because that is what you're reflecting. If you'll comment reflecting, this hit home for you. If you want help reflecting your highest destiny into your smartphone, go click the link in my bio. Aloha.